recline chairs missing now. You know I'm mad at that shit. You know what I mean? But it's cool, baby. You know what I mean? I heard a lot of poems, songs, and everybody talking about love, you know what I mean? And the criticism and everything else with it, you know, which is totally cool, you know. But I'm not gonna talk about love. I'm talking about something that's important that as black people don't talk about. It's white people and excuse me. And got another poem too, you know what I mean? For these badass chicks out here that these dudes be, you know me, hawking. I'm gonna say that second. It's called the Oppress the Oppressor. See, I'm degraded by society who try to apply to me the color of my skin is a sin. So I'm hated by a society who will lie to me when the shoe's on the other foot and I'm asking questions about them. But fuck the questions. Because I'm tired of living in hell where bullying is the format for suicide. Where we are placed in this melted pot left on a scale with two choices. It's do or die. I'm tired of these kids being misinformed how it's cool to think the same sex. Because if God was in the physical form, I wonder what you naysayers will say next. I'm tired of seeing the violence leaving the innocent blood on the concrete, which leaves us taking a moment of silence, gathering a march for peace. I'm tired of seeing these vows being broken before they even committed, leaving these children left hopeless because their moms and dads too damn ignorant. I'm tired of seeing these diseases being created to control my population, but you might not understand my thesis when I say I'm just trying to let you know they're trying to control this nation. They axed off Malcolm and dethroned Mr. King, plotted a new route so we won't see freedom ring. That's why some of y'all live in doubt while taking pride in material things, so I'm going to be the one to take the time out to highlight the wounds that's pulling the strings. Y'all may have won a battle, but not the war, so I will never give y'all praise. In the physical, I saw before how y'all made my people mental slaves. But by the graces of God, I will not fall victim to what they stage, because in due time, they will see his wrath. But until then, they're going to see my rage. I know we're on tonight. Now it's baby. Trying to give me some good tonight.
I'm on here, boy.
I'm sorry, Joe. All right. This next poem. You know, you got these badass chicks that be walking around. You know what I mean? Some of these ones that be claiming they're independent. You know what I mean? And fucking this one and that one. You know? And with us guys, when we first see her, you know what I mean? We see the shell. We don't see the inside of her. You know what I mean? But let me tell you about this chick. I saw the inside of her. You know what I mean? She said she was going to fuck in my life. You dig? Head to toe, she was looking good. She had that type of attitude like, you know, she was from the hood. But I bet she didn't know I could, you know, throw that wood. Home run, beat up that box, heat up that spot when pennies dropped, and it's, daddy don't stop. How she want it, because I can be something like Pop. You can catch this dick while I'm blunted, begging me to stop. Or like, if you really want it, takes the screen to the crop, then it's going to be, baby, give me all that you got. I'm going to whisper back, I'm trying to touch that G spot. But stop. Before we jump out the window, let's keep this shit simple. Because I met a chick like her before. She introduced herself as Ida. She said her last name starts with an S. And she said these niggas out here be playing checkers. That's why she played chess, leaving them with a good place to rest. She said she got that good that can keep a nigga driven. You know, that gift that keeps on giving. But she said, D.I.M.E.I.S, it's something about you, because I love the way you perform on stage. I love your rage. So since you do that, I'm going to tell you my real name. I said, Ida. She said, shh. My name is not Ida. And my last name don't start with an S. You put the A in front of the I, and you drag that S. She said, D.I.M.E.I.S, my real name is AIDS.
Yes, get that. Wow. Y'all still doing
That's why I was to the beginning, you know what I mean? That's to the beginning again. She said she ain't gonna fuck with my wife.
I got it.
I went to the doctor, right, baby?
You good?
Alright, my man, let's say, right? I got one more poem. I ain't gonna keep out. I know it's been a long night.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But let's say you want me to do this poem and shit.
That's right, let's go.
Right.
So there,
So I mean, it's a lot of people's favorites because it comes from the heart. You know what I mean? And like, I gave you two things that fuck up black people. The first poem was the government. The second poem was diseases. And And that's two things they use to fuck us up and control our population. They tried drugs, we started selling this shit. Exactly, you feel me? They try to, do slavery, but at the same time you had some house niggas that was letting us free, you feel me? But what's the one thing they can do that control our population is diseases, right? Right? And if you ever say something about gays, they promote that shit now. They promote, gay marriage, but not health care. Y'all gotta pay attention. You feel me? What's going on? You feel me?
That's right.
So like it's cool for two. I got nothing against anybody in here, but it's cool to make that happen. Now it's become a trend, and these kids don't even know themselves no more. You know what I mean? I don't know. Y'all ain't listening. It hurts my heart.
We listening.
They feel you. But here's the other shit that, we watch they kill our youngins and we don't do nothing about it, but we can say and talk about love, or we can say and talk about each other and put it all over Facebook, Instagram, and everything like that, but we won't stand up against these white motherfuckers.
Talk about
Was the last sound I heard before I grasped my last breath. And the sad part is I didn't even know walk through the suburbs would get me chased down by death. See, I was only 17 when they killed me, because one person said I fit the description. Like Ricky going back home from the store with that milk, I saw my premonition. But I wasn't one of those boys in the hood, see? I was just a young boy wearing the hood. Going to the store for some Skittles and a drink, which I thought I could because my daddy said I can. But on my way back home, I thought I'd be questioned by a white man. See, I was on the phone with my girl, kicking it, chopping it up. I told her what was going on. She told me to run. I wish I would have ran, but she told me to run. And if I would have ran, my mother would have still had son. But that's besides the point. The dude sounds the one look suspicious. But honestly, dude's the one that looked suspicious, like he was holding a trigger. Plus, when he caught up with me, he had that face on. Yeah, the one like you hating niggas. But my mother told me I was a young black man, which I thought was a fact. He was standing over me saying, "You ain't safe, nigga." He was in active defense. I was in active self-defense. He chose my version because I wasn't allowed to prove my argument. The police arrested him, brought him into custody, but then released him. I guess, continue to kill a young black man was the message he was trying to teach him. But I pray. Yes, I prayed for my parents because it was transparent that at my funeral, they did not see me standing. Justice is something they demanded, but right now they're upset with the news because the news questioned my justice because I wasn't one of those kids that grew up in a mansion. Since everybody been protesting and supporting by wearing hoodies, the government don't want to prolong no more. Because right now they're starting to feel like they're the ones being bullied. So they arrested Zimmerman again, charged him in the second degree. It should have been in the first because I wasn't allowed to get my second diploma, nor my first degree. It's a shame. It's a shame how I neighbor heard my cries for help. But did she come to my rescue? No, she didn't come to the rescue because the complexion wasn't at the same complexion as herself. It's a shame how Zimmerman pleading self-defense and not guilty. When the whole world heard my cries for help on the 911 call, which the cops get used as evidence. It's a shame how they trying to use that standing ground law. But did he stand his ground on that 911 call? No, he just kept following. Did he quit? No, he just rebutted and say he's tired of these assholes getting away with it. See, Zimmerman gave me a shot like he was trying to give me a chance. Now, I died as a young boy instead of going out as an old man, but my story's no different from the four little girls, Emmett Till, Sean Bell, or Oscar Grant. So my question to y'all is, what happened to that power that was installed in that black hand? Because I heard Obama say, if he had a son, he probably just looked just like me. Well, I guess since I'm not a son, they're trying to find so many ways to set my killer free. And I also heard Bill Cosby say, we shouldn't base this on race, we should base this on guns. How the fuck he believe that when 1997, he lost his only son? Yeah, that's right. If I tell you who I was, I beg my pardon. But I had to get out the truth first. Turn up. By the way, my name is Trayvon. So I just gave you out 3 ways of, it said death comes in threes, And that's how it happened, I spit it in the stories. My last piece, we're gonna get off the political shit. I have something to say. Keep saying it. I love you. So are you. Hold my heart.
You gonna propose? Girl, fine.
I ain't even write this shit. I'm writing it right now. See, these poems, I can show them how to stunt. But the love of my heart right now is the one with the red pumps. See, she's no groupie, she's no slut, and she's no bucket. And I love her for that. Because I came in a situation with baggage, but you helped me unpack my luggage. I'm writing this shit right now. There's not a spot on your body that my lips don't touch, and even though your hands on my hips, you would never be my crutch. I'm writing this shit right now.
I need a cigarette.
She told me not to be too hood. She told me not to be too hood. But I told you, baby, I couldn't recite the poem I was high. But when we get home, we're gonna get some of that good. Talk to her. I'm writing this shit right now.
On Facebook. What? To the gram. Wait.
Say not too long ago, I was still on that ledge. But you pulled me back, baby. While everybody called me crazy, you still love me, baby. And I loved you for that. And I didn't even write this shit. I wrote this shit right now. And if I had a ring, I would actually marry me. I would never actually carry me.
Oh, love it.
Like Les said, what you said? My better half. It's 50-50. And don't worry about the other 50, because God getting that. I wrote this fucking poem right now.